Hello, welcome to the Fourth Dimension Tarot. My name is Maria. I'm your Sherpa for this read. If you've never been to the 4D, welcome. Everybody is welcome to the Fourth Dimension. And if you haven't been here, I'm an intuitive reader. Love me some tarot. I also love the What's the Tea deck. It's just a quick and dirty kind of like overall view of what's happening this week. That's way too many. And, you know, I will take this one though. I will take these. I feel like this reading typically correlates with your spread. Isn't that crazy? Let me give you 5. Is that the one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is hooked. And I'm going to do a 10 card spread. I'm already getting downloads. I'm sorry. This is for Leo. Leo, my apologies. Leo, welcome Leo. If you're a Leo, have Leo placements in your chart, or you're just Snoopy and cross-watching, it's okay. I don't care. Just don't get butthurt and send me a bunch of emails, because it doesn't matter anyway. I can't change it once it comes onto the table. I do want, just to clarify, this is for February 25th through March 2nd. It's the last week of February. We just had a full moon, new moon a couple weeks ago. So it's still some energy from that. Just for fun, gonna flip the deck, see what happens, see if they all come out in reverse. So if I got 2, oh, there's 3. That's awesome. Nothing like a whole table full of reversals. I thought, is it in the upright? Sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Yes, it is. Okay. Leo, I'm trying, girl, or people. I have a lot of Leo friends. Oh, there's a 4th. 4th in reverse. Thank you. Thank you. Four more, please. If you've not been here, I do the 10 card spread. The first row is what you're showing the outside world. First it's the what's the tea, then what you're showing the outside world. Kind of like the tea is what the underlying message really is. So it gives me a hint of maybe what you're dealing with. Leo. Heart's being broke. Or you're coming off a heartbreak, actually. That's a tough week. It's gonna be a tough week, or somebody is. Let's put it that way. You have hooked as your, it's like I get the sense like you need to release some emotional bondage, and hooked is you're stuck, right? You're stuck and you're trying to reverse the death card. Death is, in this way, is death and rebirth. This way, you know, it's stagnation. it's stuck. I mean, I just said that. You're stuck. You're hooked. So, last thing is crying over you. Sad, hurt, upset, etc. Leo, that might be your energy right now. Or somebody is crying over you. Somebody who you love tremendously is crying over you. It's the Emperor in reverse. It's the Emperor who can't lead, struggling to make a decision. I get in and out energy. The Emperor in reverse is kind of like, and I make fun of him, but not in a, I shouldn't say make fun of him. It's, the Emperor could lead, but there's too much fear. There's too much fear for this Emperor to take control and make a decision. So it's easier to sit in a land of victimization and self-pity rather than make a decision and get up and go take action and not worry about the fear. Just do it. That's this energy. I don't want to do it. It's like a 6-year-old saying, you can't make me. I'm gonna sit down and pout. Right under that, indecision, imbalance. And that's why they can't make the decision, is they don't know what they want. They haven't decided their goals or dreams, or they haven't made a decision. So if you haven't made a decision, you're not active on anything, and inaction is an action. So that person is feeling sad. So if you have Leo placements in your chart, somebody feels ignored, clearly. Somebody is feeling like nobody's responding to their texts or emails or calls. It's stubborn. It's a stubborn feeling, controlling, pride. There's some debt. I feel like there's some incurring debt. Selfishness, unfairness. So this is an unrequited love. That's what this is. So this person in the upright, right, it's somebody overgiving. So we bring, like say 100%, the other party brings 100%, and they overgive to the situation. In the reverse is undergiving, and they're stubborn. They don't want to give. Can't make me. It's a 6-year-old, that Emperor right here. And right next to it is the King of Pentacles, and it's, of course, in reverse. In the upright, stable, successful, solid, has a strategy. That's King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the CEO. In the reverse is animalistic, material, corrupt. You know, they want material success without the work. They just want somebody to hand it to them. Bad reputation in the center. This is what stopped them. And again, this is just your overall energy. Take it as it resonates. I've been saying this every single, well, not every single, a couple of them. Excuse me, if this doesn't resonate, move on, let it go. Just like if you're at a buffet and you walk by the Jell-O with that weird cottage cheese, nobody said put it on your plate, and you really don't even need to go to the manager and say, I'm not interested in the Jell-O with the weird cottage cheese. You don't have to do that. You don't give me an email. I don't need a comment. We all know you don't resonate. I can't tell you how many I've watched that I don't resonate with. It's not your story. So let it move on and find another story that does resonate. There's a lot of readers, like 2 billion of them on YouTube. I'm just like, I'm at the bottom of the poll. I'm like number 8. So anyway, bad reputation. So you made a decision. Or somebody with Leo placements made a decision not to move forward with this person, or there's gossip about somebody having a bad reputation and it affected them or you tremendously, and you didn't move forward on this. You heard some bad garbage. Why do I say that? Because you have a King of Swords, which is the truth teller. That's an upright, honest person coming forward, and it's defeating. It feels like nobody got this message out. So whoever was creating this drama, it didn't work. It didn't work. Womp womp. So now they're coming forward and telling the truth. They should. You know, if somebody's telling gossip and lies about somebody's character assassination, that's not the right thing, because you can't, it's like letting the leaves out of the bag, right? In the middle of the fall, you can't go back and pick up all the leaves. You can't, it's out of the bag. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. It's that damage is done. Call it character assassination for a reason. Last is an offer. Somebody's going to come forward with an offer. Try to make amends about the situation. There's jealousy. There's like petty. I get really petty, immature behavior, very childish behavior. And now they feel bad about it. They made a bad choice. They were deceitful. They lied. They created lies. And then people started calling this person out and saying, this, whatever you said wasn't true. This person does not have a bad reputation. And this person is really feeling ignored. The person who is feeling ignored created the shitstorm that I think you're in, Leo. I'm sorry about that. It's going to take, the strength has been tested. Your strength has been tested. You've been in the middle of some unfair and arduous fights. It's creating some resentment. And got to be honest with you, I think it's... The next row is going to tell you all about it. It's called divination abuser. So somebody who's been trying to manifest the love, that's what the candle magic's about. Somebody's trying to, this is just what I get off of it. Somebody's trying to create chaos, do some candle magic, trying to promote limitations in your love life or vice versa, and trying to bind them. This person has done this a lot to a number of people, and that way there's no emotional attachment. They're attached to me, but I'm not attached to them. That's this vibe. And I'm telling you, karma times a million. I'm just saying, it's not gonna be good, ever. Ooh. So I won't even tell you what my head just said because it's inappropriate, just in case your kid's in the room. It's like, you're gonna be alone and lonely. You're gonna get to know what it's like. You're gonna know, that's what I heard. You're gonna know what it's like to be alone for a long time. Hangman, look at the world from a different perspective. And it's waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, recalibration. I get the recalibration. You have to recalibrate your thinking on this person did not leave you or abandon you. They abandoned your perspective of what you had to offer in a relationship. The thing that you brought to the table wasn't acceptable to the person that you were trying to connect with, and now you're hooked. This is telling me, oh my gosh. So this hooked, drama starter, big D, no facts, like all of this is saying to me that this person doing all this and started this and created this crap storm about this person having a really bad reputation has no facts. Wants to be considered the big D. Wants to create this drama behind the scenes. This isn't on the stage. This is behind the scenes, Leo. And now, because of karma, you might be experiencing somebody who's love bombing the crap out of you because you are obsessed with somebody, and this is the no facts, making up crap, and it's coming to light. And so, Leo, if this is happening to you, I'm so sorry. This is not fair. It's not right. And unfortunately, if the leaves are out of the bag, you can't undo it. It's out. You can't undo the simple apology. Doesn't work anymore. The Hanged Man, like I said, is the sacrifice, suspension. You're waiting for the other shoe to fall. You're waiting for the reconciliation or the amends to come in, or maybe you're part of this and you need to reconsider your friendships. And it's a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. That's this. So it might have been over rejection or heartbreak, or I want to even hear that it was over defending somebody, you know, who went through heartbreak. Isn't that crazy? So I don't know what to say. So the first thing I think of, if this is really a divination abuser, is once you put that out there and it comes to light, the first thing I think of is what would make that person want to go forward with a relationship once that hits the light. We have death in the reverse, which is, again, it's forced change, stagnation, you know, it's forced change. So I get karma all over this, like forced change. Forced change, has anybody tried to force you to do something? Forced change, right? It's never fun. When we are changing by ourselves, it's called humility, and forced change is through usually pain and humiliation. That's this. That is why I think you're ignoring some of the garbage that's happening. Lastly is you have the Ten of Swords, and it's ended. It's finished, for the better or for the worse. I do feel like you survived something, and this is like by the skin of your teeth. This is something that you can't undo, and it's forever a scar on your body, definitely on your soul. It goes back to this, I get, right there. And I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so it's lack of courage. So somebody's avoiding, it's jealousy. You know, that's what this is. I'm going to define this, the Three of Swords, please, for Leo on this divination abuser. There we go. Thank you. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, moody, foolish, nagging, belligerent, materialistic. That's what this was about, money and security. That's what this is about, winning at all costs. Ten of Cups in reverse is somebody who falls on others for pity. They're quiet. They create arguments, though. You know, quietness is really about deception. It's being quiet. It's not telling the whole truth. That's what this is. So this is defining the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is somebody who is jealous and ultimately walks around telling people they're sick all the time. They have headaches. They have migraines. They're constantly looking for affection and attention, and there's always an ailment that requires somebody's, like, you could be in the middle of a conversation and this person walks in and they'll say, how are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, blah, 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 blah. My head hurts, my back hurts, got this, my kids, that, this, bills, da, da, da. Just constant. I need this, I need that. And so they say, to get out of this, you're gonna have a Knight of Pentacles. Nobody wants me to talk about this. Just saying, this just started. You need to be methodical, patient, and this person was trying to be clever. This person was trying to create a new offer under this divination abuser. There's an underhanded, there's a desire underneath that's financial in nature. Tell me about bad reputation, Spirit. Tell me about bad reputation. Temperance, seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. It's moderation, serenity, combination of forces. Oh, that's what it means. You have an Eight of Cups. So somebody walked away from somebody based on, there you go. Thank you very much. And it's creating a shitstorm in their head. So they're blocked. So they have an emotional block. That's how I started this conversation. This is exactly how I started this. I said, you need to remove emotional blocks right there. And so the emotional blocks is, even if you're full of fear, you can still take a step. Right? And you feel disempowered. You feel like you're powerless, right? You feel like you're a victim. I just said that over here. And it's not just, it could be you, Leo. It could be Leo placement. It might be somebody you know. Maybe you know a Leo. I don't know. This, if it doesn't resonate, like I said, cottage cheese and jello, let it pass. Don't worry about it. You have the Eight of Cups right here. Eight of Cups is walking away, not looking back. And that's where I feel some of this is. And the Temperance of why this person walked away is somebody who told them a bunch of garbage that isn't true. That's why somebody walked away. And they didn't balance themselves. They didn't even check themselves. They didn't even check the facts. They didn't do any fact checking. Oh, well. All right. Anything else, Spirit, you can share? Leo, I'm sorry if this is you. Okay, let's take them because there's just enough that it's not an accident. It's King of Cups. King of Cups is stable, crafty, wise, fierce. I love the King of Cups. It's a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's the King. King of Cups, full of love, deep roots, cunning, strategic. Love that guy. Is going to get the strength. That's what he's doing right now. He's gathering the strength. Because we just said he was lacking it in the temperance. He didn't have balance. And he's going to come get what he thought he lost. That is the truth. Leo, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. So, yeah, so we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, so this was a previous relationship that never got off the ground. That's the actual definition of this in reverse. And with who? With the Queen Cups. That's your match, King. Good job, King and Queen. So again, doesn't matter. Don't look at the gender. It's the energy and it's the vibe. There's some secrets that need to come to fruition. There are a lot of people involved in this, but that King is going to take a giant freaking leap off the cliff. Doesn't know how he's going to land. He's going to do it anyway. Leo, that's pretty cool. I think there's a lot happening here. You got a Knight of Wands in reverse, which is not always good because that is kind of somebody who's careless. Like I said, just jumping. He's just gonna rush in. He's just like my dog, my 13-year-old two-tooth dog. Great bark dog. All right, Leo, that's it for the week. We'll end it with a celebration. All right, have a great week. Love and light. Take care.